present it.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. The topic provided to me today is biomedical waste. Biomedical waste means any waste which is generated during the diagnosis, treatment, or immunization of human beings, or immunization of human beings or animals in research activities pertaining thereto, or in production or testing of biologicals. The new biomedical waste rules of 2016 in India, it says that the duties of the occupier is to provide a safe, ventilated and secure location for storage of segregated biomedical waste within the premises. To phase out use of chlorinated plastic bags, gloves, blood bags within 2 years from the date of notification of these rules. To provide training to all healthcare workers and others involved in handling of biomedical waste. Immunization against hepatitis B and tetanus for workers handling biomedical waste. To establish a barcode system for bags or containers containing biomedical waste to be sent out of the premises. It also explains the duties of the operator. The duties of the operator are to report major accidents and remedial measures to Pollution Control Board, ensuring timely collection of biomedical waste, handling of recyclable waste, establishing barcoding, assist healthcare facility training of workers, and upgradation of existing incinerator and achieving standards. Segregation, packing, storage, and transport. Biomedical waste is classified into 4 categories based on treatment options. No untreated biomedical waste should be kept beyond period of 48 hours in the facility. If required to store beyond 48 hours, the occupier should ensure that it does not affect human health and inform the Pollution Control Board. Monitoring and implementation of the rules. Every occupier should submit annual report to prescribed authority in 30th of June. Prescribed authority should compile, analyze, review to Central Pollution Control Board by 31st of July every year, and Pollution Control Board shall submit a report to the Ministry of Environment. Schedules. There are 4 schedules in biomedical waste rules in 2016. Schedule 1 is categorization and management. Schedule 2, standards for treatment and disposal of biomedical waste. Schedule 3, prescribed authority and duties, and Schedule 4, label of containers, bags, and transport of biomedical waste. Schedule 1 is categorization and management of biomedical waste, segregation, collection, treatment, and processing and disposal options. Here, biomedical waste is classified into 4 categories based on treatment options. First is yellow. Yellow is human anatomical waste. Yellow bin, which is human anatomical waste, human tissues, organ parts, fetus below viability period, animal anatomical waste, soiled waste contaminated with blood, body fluids like dressing, plaster cast, cotton swabs, discarded expired medicines like antibiotics, cytotoxic drugs, contaminated with glass and plastic ampoules, vials, chemical waste, used in production of biological or discarded disinfectants, chemical liquid waste generated during chemicals in production of biological used or discarded disinfectants, X-ray film developing liquids, discarded formalin, infected secretion, aspirated body fluids, liquids from labs, floor washing, cleaning, housekeeping. Red, waste generated from disposable items such as tubing, bottles, IV tubes, sets, catheters, urine bags, syringes without needles, fixed syringes, vacuuminers, and gloves. Type of bag and container: red colored non-chlorinated plastic bag stored in red colored container. Treatment and disposal: for healthcare facility having their own treatment and disposal facility, sterilized using autoclaving, microwaving, hydroclaving, followed by shredding or mutilation in combination of sterilization and shredding. Recyclable waste is required to be disposed of through registered and authorized recyclers or to waste or energy plants or plastic and diesel fuel oil for road making, whichever is possible. White. Waste sharps including metals, needles, syringes with fixed needles, needles from needle tip cutter, burner, scalpel, blades, and other contaminated sharp objects which may cause puncture and cuts. This includes both used and discarded contaminated metal sharps, lumbar puncture needle, trocar cannula, arthroscopy blade, insulin pen needle, lancet needle, etc. Type of bag and container: white, translucent, puncture proof, leak proof, and tamper proof container. Method of disinfection is autoclaving and dry heat sterilization. Treatment using shredding, mutilation, encapsulation in cement and concrete, and final disposal in concrete pit or sanitary landfill. Blue. Broken or discarded contaminated glass, including medicine vials, ampoules, except those contaminated with cytotoxic waste. Puncture-proof, leak-proof boxes or containers with blue-colored marking is used. Treatment and disposal: waste glass bottles, broken glass have to be sterilized and disinfected by autoclaving or microwaving or hydroclaving or with sodium hypochlorite solution, followed by soaking and washing with detergent prior to sending it for recycling. Broken glass should be disinfected if the same cannot be given or sold for recycling. It can be disposed in sharp pits. Residual chemical in glass bottles should be collected as chemical waste in yellow colored container bags and sent to common hazardous waste treatment and disposal facility. Glass vials with positive material should be pre-treated and disposed with yellow waste. Sir, this concludes my topic, sir.
Okay. This question is repeatedly asked in the theory examination
Yes,
as
sir.
part of the healthcare program to prevent spreading of diseases to the community by
Yes, sir.
the waste created by the medical fraternity. And you started correctly with the definition. First answer should be, what is the definition of a biomedical waste?
Yes,
That
sir.
can happen. It's a waste arising from any of the either treatment or research or diagnosis or lab. There are so many
Yes.
locations from where we can generate the biomedical waste. And why we should take care to dispose is mainly to prevent spreading of diseases to the community. And
Yes.
what are all the methods by which we do that? We have elaborated, and the authorities with whom we have to do that is also elaborated. The steps are there, and you spent more time on the color coding bins and the method of disposing. What are all the things to be disposed in each and everything? So
Yes,
that
sir.
part is really asked as the ASCII. They give the four colored bins or the bags, and then ask you to say what type of things you will dispose of in each of these colors. What will you
Yes,
do
sir.
in the yellow? What will you do in the black? What will you do in the red? So that is the purpose for asking this question.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'll just go ahead and share my screen.